Okay folks, this one's a bit dirty and dusty. It's also something I found on the street somewhere. I'm trying to think where I found it, but it looks really like it's got a lot of potential as an art piece. So let's see how we go with it. I'm going to make it a dual colour job for this. And I'm going to enlarge it really big. Okay, let's see what this dirty thing is. It is a strange piece of mesh, plastic mesh. I don't know what sort of, where it came from, what it's for. It looks like some kind of maybe packaging. A lot of the packaging does go out there into our planet, into our environment, into places it shouldn't be. We have to somehow learn to use less plastics in our packaging. How that's going to happen isn't easy. Plastic is extremely convenient and easy to, we're just taking this there and we're just going to use that as a backdrop. I just bumped it. Oh shit, sorry, I'm just using my camera hand to move it back. But basically, it's very easy. And people just dump it anywhere. One of the types of plastics that are really on the rise are those single-use face masks, used of course for the COVID-19. It's apparently, I saw an article and it said there were like 2 billion of these floating around in the ocean, killing animals, and I forgot to enlarge it. But basically there was all these COVID-19 face masks floating around in the ocean, and basically, and I don't know what happened here. I got mixed up. I was meant to do, I know why. I got caught up in talking too much, folks, and I lost my settings. That's what happened. I had it on 400, I'm sure I did. So, and I got to position it correctly as well. But basically, it's really proven to be difficult dealing with all that plastic pollution, including those face masks that we use every day to keep ourselves safe from COVID-19. And it really is proving to be a major problem in this world for the environment. And it's like the environment takes a back seat when it comes to the protection of people with the immediate threat, COVID-19. Then of course the environment is under threat, and if the environment's under threat, the human race will be under threat eventually. So I don't know how they're going to fix this mask problem. I don't wear those ones. I don't even like them because they're too asphyxiating for me, I find. Oh, that looks interesting. But basically I find those surgical masks really hard to breathe. They're really unbreathable for me. Wondering if we're going to, maybe, I don't know what to do with this. Going to make it matte mode, and we're going to run with this for some reason. Actually, I'm going to pull it up because we just changed over from, we're going back to yellow. We're just going to put this one aside. This is a different original type, and we're just going to change it over. And we're just going to play around with this a bit. I do think maybe this big bit should be in the corner. I don't know if I'm right, if this is going to look any better. So I'm just going to move it down a bit and have that little bit at the top, maybe. I'm just going to drop the piece of paper on top of it. just gently. Oops, it just went off onto a corner. Now I do wonder if there are other things I can do with this. I don't know, so I'll try it anyway. Yeah, that looks interesting, but it's not what I want. It's not anything like what I want. Yeah, it's moved too far down. I don't know why I haven't got it up there for some reason. Looks shit house. I don't know. I'm sure I moved it up correctly. I don't know why it did that, because it looks like it's up there. I'm just going to push it right up into the fucking corner, and I might have to, I don't know. I don't know, folks. I just don't fucking know. Just don't know. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I do think the first one was better. I think this could work. I think that's going to be the centre of the job. Okay, that's the other piece of our job. I actually wonder where the centre is really going to be. It's either there or there. I'm just pushing these items across. Try and push this down a bit. Yeah, I've had this piece of plastic sitting on in my lounge room for quite some time. Now we're just going to make this into a mirror image, so we're just going to quickly select our original size, which is important when doing mirrors because often it doesn't work properly. Okay, out it comes. So that's this one here. And the next one is going to be, the next one will be the fourth and final one, and that'll be in green, black and green. Okay, that's our black and green one come out. Now we're just going to have to line these up and make them into something interesting. Not an easy one to work out, but we should be able to do it. Yeah, I think that'll do. Yeah, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think now we can call this demo quits.